Welcome to this match today between BYU and the Central Washington Wildcats. We have a forward pass here by Central Washington. BYU have the feet to the scrum. Penalty BYU. And they've called for the shot for goal. Two minutes into the match, we have our first lead. BYU 3, Wildcats 0. We have a line out here. The referee says it touched the line and went 10 metres, so line out to BYU. They changed the call word from the far side there that the ball did not go 10. The scrum will, BYU will have a free to the scrum in the midfield. Great scrum by the Wildcats, creating low quality ball for BYU, and it looks like there's a knock on there. Central will have their first feed to the scrum. Looks like there was a penalty for offsides. Central will look to kick the ball downfield, take the line out inside the BYU half. Line out is good. Ball off the top. Crash it up in midfield. Great clean out there. They look to spread the ball wide. Bit of space here for the Wildcats. Ball was cleaned up. With advantage for the Wildcats. Penalty. Another offsides. They go quickly here. Bit of space. The forwards come in tight here for some pick and goes. And there's the first try of the match for the Central Washington Wildcats. Great use of their big bodies up front, taking it to the Cougars there. The kick is up, but it's away to the right. 5-3 Wildcats. Kick off by the Cougars, goes deep. Central look to play a couple of phases here before they get away and exit. Great exit there as the Wildcats take off up towards the 10-metre line. Call from the AR there. The ball to the line out was not straight. Scrum to Central Washington. Great platform there. Scrum coach Matt Ramirez will be pleased with that. Central Washington Wildcats get some go forward ball. By penalty, BYU there, holding on at the breakdown. Been a lot of back and forth in this game. We're at 10 minutes into this game. Scores remain at 5-3. BYU with the line out, looking to attack the Central Washington line. Knock on there by BYU. Central Washington will have the chance again to clear their lines. Bit of confusion there, but we'll have a scrum. Forward pass in the midfield there by Central. BYU will have a scrum feed. Threatening position here for BYU with a big blindside. We'll see if they can get a solid platform to launch off. And the Wildcats, very dominant scrum there, but we'll have a reset. Again, Matt Ramirez will be very happy with that. And through that dominant scrum, the Central have stolen the ball. They're looking to go wide here. Big break up the middle by Michaela Roberts. Messy ball here, they're back inside their 22. The referee's called an obstruction here. It's looked like a penalty to BYU, 5 metres out from the line. Tap and go on the cards here. Can Central get off their line? Two metres out, good D so far. BYU take some time, put together some structure. There's some space away to the left here if they can access it. They decide to go up the middle and get held up, but we'll get the scrum feed 5 metres out. Try to launch that attack again. Again, BYU have some troubles at scrum time. Central look to clear. BYU get a line out up towards the 22. Line out is good by BYU, but it's some solid defence by the Wildcats. Central Washington penalised for hands in the ruck there. Player over the ball just holding on a little bit too long. BYU tap and go again, keeping the pressure on the Wildcats here. The forwards come in, try and get that pick and go, but we see a knock on. Central again will look to clear their lines with the feed to the scrum. Penalty holding on. BYU take it quickly. Stop short there. In great position though. Crunching defence, send BYU back to the 5 metre line. And defence causes that knock on. That's great there from the Wildcats. They'll get the scrum feed looking to exit again. Been camped down in this part of the field for a long time now. Again, very dominant scrum from Central. BYU under a lot of pressure at this set piece. Ball comes flying out the back there. Great footwork. Ball's cleared into touch. BYU will get the throw in. Still inside the Central Washington 22. Messy ball. Slapped back here by the Wildcats. Another chance to clear their lines. Call here from the AR. Little knock on there by the Wildcats. We'll head to another scrum. Won by Central Washington. I think the ref's got advantage here for offsides. No advantage there. They'll get the penalty. This will give them a chance to clear their lines. Referee taking a little time here to just get some explanation done. Solid kick there, takes them up to the 10-metre line. Central Washington will get the throw in. Not straight there. BYU get the chance, get to decide between a scrum or a line out. Looks like they're taking the line out. Just goes to show that their scrum is under pressure. But again, not straight. It's a bit of wind floating around here in Ellensburg today. Line outs become difficult. Apparently he's awarded a penalty here and taken quickly by Spencer. Kicked off upfield. Central now inside the BYU 22, but BYU will have the throw to the line out. Referee again having some discussion. But it's looking like a free kick to BYU. Penalty there gives BYU now the chance to clear their lines. Kick goes up towards halfway. These last few minutes here have been real back and forth stuff. Each team looking to gain ascendancy with the score still at 5-3. BYU look to spread it wide, but a knock on there. Turnover ball for the Wildcats. Some space here. And she takes it all the way. Try time Wildcats. Great backs play there. Head coach Trevor Richards will be pretty pleased with that. We move to 10-3 with a kick to come. Indicative of the win. Kicker having to have the ball held. Again, it's away to the right. Scores remain at 10-3, 26 minutes into this match. BYU will get us back underway here. The kick goes long. Turned over at the breakdown. BYU now have some great field position on turnover ball. Slow it down a little bit here, gain some structure, but great defense by the Wildcats, forcing that knock on. But no advantage there. They're going to go back. BYU will have the feet to the scrum. Central Washington blow up that scrum. Look to spread it wide. Nice quick ball here. Good defense to shut that down, but Central Washington stay alive. It's looking like a penalty to Central. BYU leaving their feet over that ruck. The AR from the far side He's coming over to have a word. We'll just take a minute here. Player down injured for the Wildcats. Looks like the penalty will remain. But both teams will have a chance now to regroup and send out some messages. Referee just having a chat here with the captains. It's looking like it might be a tap and go from the Wildcats here. And it is. Here we go, big rumble up the middle. Breaking tackles left and right, but through the line the ball is knocked on. BYU will play under some advantage here. No advantage. Take a scrum there for BYU. Again, time will be called off. Some injured players down. He's actually called a penalty now on the Wildcats. So you'd have to think BYU to try and get out of their zone and kick to touch here. And they do exactly that and move into Central Wildcats territory. Stolen at the line out though by the Wildcats. Looks like BYU offsides there at the breakdown. Just jumped the gun a little bit. Central look to get out of their half through this kick, but it's not out. Will be returned by the Cougars. tech here. Forward pass, BYU. Great tackling position. The referee all over the place there. BYU have a bit of a lineup here. And she goes all the way. Cougars strike back. 8-3, kick to come, 35 minutes into this match. Kick is up, and it's away to the left. Score remains at 10-8. 4 minutes to go till halftime. Kick is away here. Returned by BYU strongly. Great clear out there by BYU. Cleared downfield. The ball bounced into touch. Central Washington will have to throw to the line out. Again off the top, that is top quality ball there, but the ball goes out in the midfield and knocked on by the Wildcats. BYU have some turnover ball here. Little kick through. That will roll. Referee just asking the question here, was it in the position of the Wildcats before taking back over the line? It's looking like that is the case, which will mean a 5-metre scrum to BYU. BYU a lot of width away, but the ball pops out the same hole. BYU looking to put some points on the board and take a lead going into half time. Can they set a platform here for the backs to launch off? Again, a solid scrum by the Wildcats. They did turn it over, but have knocked the ball on. It'll be another scrum to BYU. We're into referees time here. Ball goes in again. Central Washington pushing them off the ball. Great work there. BYU get this ball back and take off on the blind side. Scrum half thrown to the ground, but they get the ball back. Great position. Big defense there. Straight through the ruck. Bit of a fight for possession there, but the backs have the ball away to the left. Kick down. Taken by the Wildcats as they look to return now. And they're clear. That'll be half time. We'll check back with you when the second half starts back up. Thank you for listening. We're back here with the second half. Central Washington will kick off. They'll have the wind behind their backs. Just a couple of seconds here, waiting on the referee. Here we go. Kick goes up, fielded by BYU. Solid defense there. Good clean out too by BYU. They look to hit it up in the midfield. Defense catches her behind the gain line. Kick partially charged down. Messy, very messy in there. Referee giving the central captain a couple of options. But looks like we're going to have a scrum down. Just on the 22 there. Wildcats ball. Wildcats get an early chance to launch an attack. They've had strong ascendancy here at scrum time. Great platform. See what the backs can do. Strong carry up the middle. The backs look to attack on the edge. Good go forward ball here. BYU have got it over and stolen the ball though. They're playing under advantage as well. Couple of different arm signals there, but penalty to BYU. Central leaving their feet at the breakdown. Good kick. BYU up towards their own 10-metre line. Of the throw into the line out. The wins remained here in the second half. See our first line out. Our teams have adjusted at halftime. And again, messy ball. Looks to be taken there by Central. They're playing under advantage. Little knock on at the line out there, so Central have the feed to this scrum. Still inside the BYU half. Central continue their dominance at scrum time. Solid platform. Bit of space here. Nice easy catch pass. And the winger will score. Good early strike here for Central. That will take it to 15-8. Kick to come. Away right, the scores remain 15-8 in favour of the Central Washington Wildcats. Kickoff is up, fielded. Big boomfer. Ball was cleared, but stripped. Somehow it's come back. Central Washington hands and then turned over. BYU looking to have some attack here on transition ball. Turned over again. Real back and forth stuff here, but the referee gets involved. Word from his AR here. And it's going to be a penalty to BYU. Central Washington got that ball back illegally. BYU gain 7 or so metres out of that. We'll have to throw to the line out. Referee just having a word here, making sure that that tunnel is kept wide, giving both teams a fair opportunity to compete for the ball. Great line out there from BYU, but the defence puts pressure on them, forcing them to go out the back. But great step there from BYU to get in behind the Central defence. Solid defence in the middle of the park. Both teams came to a standstill there. Penalty BYU. Central going off their feet at the breakdown again. Harsh one, that one, but solid defense there. Big shoulder. Referee with his arm out here. A lot of double shoulders here coming from the Central defense. chance down this left edge. BYU continue to go forward now. They're 10 metres out from the line. Solid carry. They look to spread the ball wide. Half break there, up to the 5 metre line. Big carry there as she goes close. They look to come around the corner. Bit of width. Catch pass, try in the corner there. Solid build up from BYU. Kicker here left with a tough task in the conditions today to tie the scores up. Ball just falling off the tee there. Wind blowing through, so we're going to get the ball held. Scores remain. Wildcats hold a 2-point lead, 15-13. Nice kick. And let go. Bounces into touch well inside the 22. Pressure on BYU here. They've got the ball back though. Crunching defense. Sitting deep, they'll look to clear, and they do. But the ball's not out. Central get the chance to counter. Couple of passes, and there's a break up the middle. She's going to go all the way under the sticks. Great counter attack. That will take it to 20. Kick to come, but it's right in front. We're looking good to go to 22-13 here for the Wildcats. BYU will get us back underway here. That kick was good, 22-13. Messy one, and it's bounced awkwardly. Knock on by Central. BYU now in a great position to attack midfield scrum. 25 metres out. Central, however, real dominance at scrum time. Will BYU be able to get clean pill and use this great attacking platform? Big scrum from Central, and they take that ball right away. That offload there. Slightly forward, the ref says. BYU will get another scrum. Looked promising there. That one's popped back out the same channel. We'll reset this scrum. Big scrum. BYU get you the ball, but they're under some pressure. Pass goes astray, but dived on there. They'll get the ball back. Good carry there. Just get some go forward. Another one up, but that's read well by the Central defense. Good double shoulder. And they kick the ball, but it's gone out on the full. That'll come back to a line out Central Washington where the kick was made. Some great defense there by Central, just forcing them into that kick. And now they'll get the ball back in a great attacking position. Great line out win. Some good go forward here. Crunching defense, but somehow still finds a way to get some go forward. They play out the back. And again, just a bit forward, but that was looking promising as well. Central just need to deepen up a little bit if they're going to play out the back there. There's definitely space. Another big scrum. A lot of meters. Keeps those legs pumping. Great carry there down inside the BYU. Quick ball as well. They go blind. But just into touch there. Wow, that was some explosive stuff from Central. pressure remains on BYU here, but they have the ball. Messy. But BYU have it. Pick and go here. They look to clear their lines. The ball goes out, but still in a great attacking position for Central. The last few lineouts have worked very well. Can they get some ball off the top and hit these backs running up through the middle? A little bit messy, but quick ball at ruck time. Stolen there by BYU. But my thoughts are that it is done illegally, and that would be correct. Quick tap. Away they go. Up the middle. Can they get round the corner? Straight in there by the fullback. Some confusion there, but the ref has awarded the try. The kick goes through. They'll extend their lead now. That's 29-13, 23 minutes gone in the second half. Ball slow to get out the middle there. Central gather and get some go forward. These forwards are really taking it to them. A few metres every time they carry. Backs look to use this ball now. Some space out wide here. But the pass goes astray. Knock on there. knock on into touch, so they'll take the line out. Ball overthrown, but a knock on as the Central player tried to catch that. Some serious depth here by the BYU backline. They go wide. Make the kick. Regathered by BYU. Great stuff there. Central looking to hold them up. But they get it to ground and they get the ball back. Chance to recycle. Knocked on, turnover. What can Central do in transition? They have a good line up there to the left. Solid carry. Again, she keeps her legs alive. Big carry there. Players falling off left and right. They're going to pull it back. Forward pass. Central looking dangerous on attack. Just those last couple of passes. Quick strike. The ball comes back out, but messy. They're going to say that Central was offsides. Quick tap by BYU. They go away here. There's some space to run too. Through the line, she gets back to her feet. More space still here. 2-on-1. What can they do? A foot race down the sideline. She's caught. She throws it back inside. Great covering tackle. Central get behind the ball well. BYU still on hot attack here though. They've got numbers away here. Should be an easy finish. No, great covered defence. Caused a knock on. Central get the scrum. Unlucky there from BYU. The aftermath is that is a few players down injured. Solid scrum. The ball's gone backwards. Scrum half takes it off up the middle, but the ball's loose. Looks like BYU have dived on that. But the ball comes back on the central side. Looking to exit now. That's a great clearance. Get themselves out of the 22. Bit of breathing room here, but BYU still on attack. It's not straight. Central will have the feed to the scrum. Good ball out there. Drops on back on the inside. Storming run up the middle. Quick ball. Little dink over the top here. The bounce is good and regathered. Central. That's great footy there. As the fullback runs away for a third today. What a bounce. What a run. What a try. That one. It's allowed to hit the ground, but regathered by Central. Great footwork there. And then drop back on the inside. Get off me, she says. Player needs to roll away, so penalty to Central. Quick tap taken, off she goes, taking all of that 10 metres. Not sure what that penalty was for, but another one to Central. Again, they take the quick tap and off they go. Three quick penalties. Got Central on the front foot here. They've really taken control of this back end of this game. Numbers away here. What can this winger do? Cut down, but she stays in field. Great work on the ground. They've still got go forward ball here. The forwards rally around that tackle. But great counter ruck from BYU. Referee just saying they left their feet. Another penalty. These are piling up now. Again, the quick tap. This one will result in a try. 4 quick penalties there. Really take their toll. Some great front foot ball for Central. Finishing in a great try. The kick is good there. That'll take us to 43-13. Only a minute left in this game. This one taken cleanly by the Wildcats. Charge off up the middle. Play out the back. But intercepted there. BYU looking to finish this game strong. Great defense, big double shoulder there. She managed to fall forward. Some numbers here for BYU, but they choose to go back infield. Solid defense. Central over that ball strongly. Bit of confusion here, but I think that ball was unable to get out. BYU, the team going forward, so they'll get the feed to the scrum here. Messy scrum. We'll have a reset here. No, he's awarded a penalty. Interesting. Interesting call there with a lot of ascendancy at Central. You would have thought they'd have a couple more penalties, but they kicked the ball away, and that's the end of the game here, ladies and gentlemen. The Central Washington Wildcats win 43 against the BYU Cougars 13. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.